Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about coins you need to be careful buying. Before we start though, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you already haven't. I do random giveaways, so like these videos, engage my content for a chance to win some free silver. So today we're talking about a very important topic. I like to mention it or put it this way: pay for the coin, not the slab. That is so important because I've fallen victim to this myself, buying coins that were bullion coins, that basically I was basically just paying for the plastic around the coin, and the coin's value had made no difference whether it was in that NGC slab or PCGS or whatever, compared to the raw coin. So let's talk about this. So you can get an NGC or a PCGS membership where you pay like an annual fee, and you can send coins in to get graded for professional grade, and it comes back. They ship them back to you. There's a channel called Numistacker. He does this a lot. People send him coins to get graded and stuff like that. And this works for, and by the way, that's an amazing channel. It's one of the first channels I ever started watching. But this works for more rare coins, like some expensive coins that have lower mintage numbers, some numismatic coins. But for bullion coins, this is completely irrelevant to be doing. If you were to buy a BU coin off AppMex, just the raw coin, let's say you buy a BU Panda off AppMex, and it comes in like a coin flip. So you have just the coin, just the raw coin, and you wore gloves, you didn't get any smudging on it, and you sent it into NGC, they would probably give you an MS69 or 68 back. And that means you could have bought that coin for $1 over spot. So if I got that coin back and got a 69 or 68, and then I put it on a listing to, on eBay or whatever, and said a graded MS69 Panda, which was really just a raw coin that I sent in, that coin would be tripled, quadrupled in value. So if it's not a 70, there's no point to be grading bullion coins. These are coins for some numismatic value or semi-numismatic, like Morgans, some older date, some rare world coin that has, very low mintage numbers or something along those lines, like a Carson City, something along that line. But for actual just bullion coins, there's no point. Bullion silver should not be slabbed. You can, if you want to preserve the condition, buy coin capsules or something along those lines. Slabbing anything less than a 70, if it's not a bullion coin, is waste in my opinion. I fell victim to this. I used to buy a lot of like MS70, MS70 pan. Or actually, sometimes I did used to buy like 69 like Libertads or something, because I didn't know how big of a difference 69 was compared to a 70. Nowadays, the only slab coins I will buy are 70s. You guys know I have like I have the PF70 Ultra Cameo Moon Festival Panda, and there's only a mintage of 5,000 for those. So like that's a perfect example where some bullion, quote unquote bullion coins can be slabbed if there's something special about them. Like the Moon Festival Panda has a mintage of only 5,000. That's very low compared to normal pandas getting slabbed. A normal panda that has a mintage of 8 million. You see the difference? There's a huge difference. So some coins, if they do have something going for them, or that you want to get graded on, or when you go to resell, would be much easier or much more appealing to your potential buyer, showing them that there's a professional grade with their certificate or COA, showing that this is the authentic coin. Then that makes sense. But if it's just a bullion coin, that really doesn't. Now let's talk about American Eagles that get slabbed. Now I see this happen a lot as well. Now this is definitely, see, when it comes to pandas, there's an exception on some parts. American Eagles, though, I don't feel there's any exception, unless it's like some old, American Eagle from a long time ago that there was something different to it. Or but the people that like the proof slabbed American Eagles, or especially anything less than a 70, like the 69s or 68s, that's really someone who just probably went through their coin collection or their stack, had a membership at NGC, and just sent in some of their coins to see what they would get back, listed them on eBay, and jack the price up. And the unfortunate part is people are making money from doing this because people buy them. If people didn't buy them, if everyone knew about this, then people wouldn't be able to scam people out of that, basically, and take advantage of these people. But unfortunately, people do pay for these coins, And that's how there's an actual market for this. You don't want to be one of those people, because when you go to resell, it's harder and harder to do that. When it comes to numismatic coins, graded coins is the easiest way to go. If you are trying to sell, like on eBay, because there's serial numbers on it, and when you're a membership at NGC, or actually you can just go on. You don't have to be a member. You don't even have to be a member. If let's say I was on eBay and I saw a slabbed coin, and I wanted to make sure that that was the real coin. There's a little serial number where I can type it in on NGC and make sure that's the actual coin. It will tell you exactly what coin it is, the condition, the grade, everything. So that's really important. So if people do want to, if you have some coins that you're looking at on eBay, some graded coins or whatever, whether it's PCGS or NGC, before you buy those coins, copy down the serial number, go to NGC, type it into the little search bar, and it will tell you if that is the legit coin or not. You want to make sure that it always is, because if it's not, then it's definitely fake, or you're getting scammed. They took the coin out and replaced it with something else with the condition is not the same. And that will help you for buying and selling as well. If you're going to be an eBay seller, then you can tell people, you can type in the serial number, or you can say the serial number is this, go to NGC to confirm that this is the real coin, and it makes everything a lot easier, and it will give you that extra cushion to make people be a little more comfortable, because especially when it comes to slab coins or some higher numismatic coins or higher premium silver, it can get very expensive. And that's the worst part about this, is that you can lose a lot of money doing this. If you're buying, like I have the NGC, the little holder, it's like a silver holder, and it holds 20 slab coins in it to protect them, because even if the capsules or the slabs start getting dinged up, that can be unappealing for a buyer. Not even if the coin isn't damaged, even if the slab has a scratch on it, that can be the difference between him going to you or someone else. Because presentation is everything. So make sure that you're taking all the precautions. If you are going to be investing in this, make sure you understand the market. It's a very different market than just bullion coins. You're in the world of coin collecting now. This isn't just stacking silver for the metal content. Now you've taken it to the step where you're investing and collecting in a sense that it's not just about the metal content. You're going to have to find specific buyers. If you want to go to your local coin shop, you're going to have to convince him that this price is this and X amount of whatever. And also, I definitely think, though, it's really important to have a red book. Red books, I have one. I posted it. If you guys check out my story, if you guys don't know what it is or want to check it out, I posted a story on my YouTube channel. If you go to channel and then I think go to community or something like that, it will show my story, and I'm showing you the red book and how important it is, because the red book shows every single U.S. American coin, gold or silver, that's ever been minted, and it shows the mintage numbers for each one, the condition, and the price. It appraises every single it gives appraisals for every single coin, telling you, let's say like Walking Liberty, whatever, the date is, and this condition is worth this much. And a lot of coin shops actually go by the same guide. If you bring coins in, they'll open up the red book to see what price they're going to pay for you. They're going to pay you, to make sure they're not overpaying. So you should do that as well. No matter, whether it's at a local coin shop or if you're going on eBay. Everyone must have a red book, especially if you're not just buying bullion. Red books go over all different types of coins, gold and silver. And gold is interesting as well, because a lot of times gold has more accurate prices with slabs. A lot of times you can get slab gold coins for the same price as the raw coin, and which is interesting. I mean, I'm sure it has to do more because gold is more expensive, so the price gap, or that fluctuating price between the slab and the raw, is much more expensive, so it's easier to accommodate for. But for silver, there's definitely a huge margin between that, and I definitely see a lot of people overpaying. So just be careful with that. But anyways, just to recap though, pay for the coin, not the slab. I recommend not buying any coins that aren't 70. If you are going to buy slab coins, make sure it's an MS70 or PF70. Also, if you want to get a membership at NGC or PCGS, make sure that you're getting your money's worth. You're stacking more rare coins. You don't want to be selling just average coins. Get coins that are more rare, some numismatic coins, some world coins, something like that along those lines. So you have a COA or some type of certificate or serial number. So when you go to sell them, it makes your potential buyer a lot more comfortable. And also, I recommend typing in that serial number if you are going to be buying. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think about this? Do you guys buy slab coins? And if you do, what types of coins do you buy? Do you slab American Eagles? I'm curious if you do and why you do. That's more importantly is why. Maybe you can shed some light on something I never thought about. But I definitely think it's not as I think it's a lot easier or a lot more potential just to buy the raw coin, especially for American Eagles, because just a generic bullion coin. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you already have, and I post daily videos, so stay tuned. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.